Hey everybody, it's in 5 Divine Time, and this is the Making of Ep.2, and we have Dangerously Wild from VRU.
Hi everyone.
This is going to be a great episode. We're going to get a lot of good information regarding everything that VRU has to offer, and then we also got a sneak peek from 95th, one of the co-founders and CEOs of VRU as well. Now, coming to the stage, we have Janae Perkins Payne, aka Dangerously Wild.
Hello.
And I'm so excited to have her this week. We have had a time since she's been here, and we've been able to have some good conversations and enjoy each other's company. So let's get into it. VRU.
Okay. Get to it.
Yeah, okay. And we are here to give you the tea. Okay. All of it. So let's talk about Miss Janae Perkins Payne and the beginning of vru.life.
Okay. Well, again, my original birth given name is Janae Perkins Payne, but you guys know me as Dangerously Wild. VRU life came into play when I got into the headset. Now, I haven't been into the headset for a very long time. I've only been here maybe 2 years. I think we're rounding to 2 years now. Mm-hmm. I got into it because a cousin of mine that I am creating generational wealth with at this moment actually bought one of the headsets. She wanted to see what it was in. She knows I'm into tech, different type of gaming things. I'm not a gamer, but when it comes certain animations, film, pictures, stuff like that, I'm a Tinkerbell. So she got in there and she was looking around and I was like, what's going on? And stuff like that. She's like, oh, I can't really find nothing. So I went on about my business. I ignored it. 3 hours later, now this is like 8 o'clock at night. 3 hours later, about 11, 12, it's a whole party going on in the room down the hall. I'm like, let me go there. What you doing? And she's like, I'm at a club. Oh, where? She was like, in here. Give me the headset. Okay. So when I went in there and I sat down and I looked around, I was like, this is amazing. Yeah. What is happening? Girl, what's that? So I bought one. And when I bought it, every time I went in there, I'm already an animated individual. So every time I went in there, I had a house full of people who was just watching me. And I was like, y'all like this? They was like, bro, this is smooth TV. They would have me go into the courtroom and I'd be in there coming up with retarded cases all day. So they enjoyed that. And so from there, it just took me into like, hey, if I can get these people to sit in my house for long periods of time and watch me do this, I think this is something I can get into. So thus came the first part of it. Mm-hmm. Now, VRU came from when I hunted down my second CEO who we were talking about a minute ago. Yeah. 95th, that's a name that we came up with together to cohabitate each other in the areas that we were in as far as entertainment. He was doing movies, I was doing sitcoms, TV series, episodic type of thing. So that's the name that we came up with, trying to collab my company and his company. And so the name came from there.
That is super crazy. That is so exciting. And what I also want to talk about is when we met. We met early on. I was building the stadium. Mm-hmm. And you came in and gave me your insight on what needed to be done there. You had all of these ideas and just creativity was flowing and we clicked immediately. Yes. And it's history from there. But it's exciting to see the growth in the last 2 years, seeing that you had a goal and an idea in mind, and it has changed into this empire.
Yes. And I didn't think I was going to get that far with that.
No, you did, and you did. You did, and you've also been able to turn that around and give a lot of people opportunity.
Yes.
So let's hear about that.
That is what gets me about what it is that I'm doing. It's the fact that, I didn't know how do you say it? Sharing. Here we go. Let's make it basic. I didn't know what sharing felt like, really, as an adult, until I began to share my life and my goals and aspirations with these people. Literally, being able to bring new ways for them to create revenues, new ways for them to create careers, giving them the free space to be themselves, come out of them shells. All of the people with disabilities and different things, like they're introverts and they don't speak to a lot of people, they're quiet, shy off to the side. I got all of those people, and you would have never knew that they were like that at all, because of what we showcase, of how they express themselves. They're like, it's like having a baby. Having them, they grow on you. They grow with you. You get to watch their maturity evolve, and I am amazed at the opportunities that I have created. I didn't think that's the route that I was going in when I started this, but I found a new avenue for us to be able to create in a safe haven and feel comfortable in the careers that we're having. You know how it feels to go and do things that you don't want to do every day? That is the most suckiest feeling. We roll over happy. I can call these people at 4, 5 o'clock my time, and they ready to go. Come on, let's go. That right there is the best feeling in the world. So, I'm here for that.
I'm loving that. and to hear that VRU is inclusive, and that you can have disabilities and you can be an introvert, and you guys work well with each other. And I've seen a lot of these things, these experiences happen. I've been present when I've seen how you guys co-work, and it works well. You guys mesh well, and I've seen a lot of the material that you guys have brought about, and I want to show some of that material so that people can see exactly what you guys bring to the table. Yeah. I mean, it's not a lot of people that would have such an innovative idea. I mean, granted, okay, yes, in the Meta Horizon platform, we do a lot of building. Yes. But it's a lot of camaraderie there. Yes, it is. You meet a lot of I had, like I said, some of my closest friends I've met there. And for you to be able to develop this business and it's still going 2 years later. Yeah. Because normally they say at the 2-year mark, a new business is set to close. For you to say you've got past the 2-year mark and VRU is still up and running, things are still moving, it's still growing, you're still bringing people in. Yes, it's incredible. And it's commendable. I am amazed. Go girl. At these people. Like, if it wasn't for them, I don't think that I would have made it that far. It's the fact that these people believe in my dream with me. Right. And they have the motivation to help push me. When I feel like I want to give up, they're like, no, we're here for this. We've given up everything we got going on to be with you. So if that's what's happening, we're here for it. Don't listen to them other people. Don't let them deter you. We got to go. You said we're going to get somewhere. You said this is going to be ours. You said we're going to do this, and I believed it. So we're here for whatever it is that you want. And when I say those people are my rock, 50 deep, okay? That's awesome. We're 50 deep in here. Wow. That's amazing. 50. And I'm small time business, okay? I ain't made it all the way to where I'm trying to get to, but I got 50 individuals who understand the assignment. So I'm here for it. But the value of having a team. Exactly. Committed team. Committed team that you guys are not, you're not an island, you're not trying to do it yourself. You are getting this team together, and you guys are working towards a goal, and it's working for you guys. Yes, it's working for you guys. And congratulations! Thank you so much. 2 years later, and 150 more of the years. Exactly. Okay, you say that. Here's to that one. So, who else would you say is on your team that you want to mention, that you want to include? I want you to give you time, drop as many names as you can. Shout out to the VRU team. Let me tell y'all about my people. Okay, drop them down. Okay, so I got to give you my first top 10. Okay, first top 10 that's
my on speed dial. Okay, here we go. First, we got 95th, or AKA 20G. You already know that's my writer. That's my director, producer, screenwriter, showrunner. He's all of that and some along with me. Okay, if I need somebody to lean on when it comes to us in creative mode, that's twin. Where have you been? Okay, and then you got Miss Lady 39. Okay,
shout out Miss Lady.
That's okay. So that's my I'm about business. I'm 10 toes down, stand on their neck, sis. Stop playing with them. You got this, okay? Yeah. So that's that one. Then we got Pops, my money man, okay? I know them numbers. He know I know the numbers, but when I'm trying to bounce them off and we're trying to make sure that everything is doing what it's supposed to do, that man run them, okay? Pops Parker, hit him. And that's, if you're looking for other things, we'll get to that later. Okay, we're not gonna get on him. Hold on, we got Blue Bunny.
Yeah.
Okay. Yes, you got to give it for my babies. You got to give it to Bone. What is it? 77601. You got to give it to Shadow BTB Clan. You got to give it to Miss Nikki FJ. You got to give it to Texas for show.
Okay.
You got to give it to my Amber Chloe. You got to give it to my Taki Saki. You got to give it to my Majin Ops.
Come on, Majin.
Yeah, give it to my Majin Ops. Okay. You got to give it to my my Isaac. You got to give it to my Lily. You got to give it to my human. I am human for real. YT Jelly. Okay, gamer. Give it to P. Smith. Give it to Synthetic God. Wave God, if I'm not mistaken, saying his name right. We got Bull Tamer. Oh my gosh, y'all. They all Air Mom, Air Dad, Lested, who else in our team? Jesus. I'm trying to get somewhere. There's a lot of folks, y'all. If I miss you, I do apologize. I'm sorry. You know, dangerous to be absent-minded sometimes. I try to keep up with y'all. Oh, we got who did I just think of just then and it threw me off. Okay, the sponsor wise, Black Meta Connect. You got that's the JWS Wrestling Entertainment. We got MBGC, which is Meta Bad Girls Club. They're coming out soon. Look out for them. You feel me? Also, the Sampler. Look out for Boo Game. What is it? Is it Boo Gamers? If I'm saying your name right, Boo. I'm sorry, Boo. Boo, you know what I'm talking to. Okay, he got the sampler over in VR chat and stuff like that. My team is big, y'all, and you gotta look out for all of these people. They doing big things. Not only are they working with me, they have their side things too that they bringing out along with us. So we got a whole network.
Well, shout out to all of you all. You guys are doing an exceptional job. You guys are amazing and awesome creators. Not only creators, but actors. You guys give 110%, 24/7, 365, and shout out to y'all because you guys constantly work hard.
Right, and shout out to my behind the scenes team, which y'all don't know is these people over here on the camera. Okay, right here, this is the new collab right here. Give it up for the Divine Lux Property Studios. Okay, they're going to be our new contracted editing team. Okay, welcome to the team, y'all. Y'all stay away. They mine.
Well, thank you for shouting us out.
It's my favorite people.
Listen, well, it is awesome. I'm so elated to have you here. I am so glad to be a part of your journey, and I'm happy to see that VRU is running and you're constantly adding on and adding people. So if you guys are actors, you guys are aspiring script writers, all of the above, musicians, editors, vru.life is constantly hiring. You guys are looking to get involved. Definitely get involved. I'm blown away. I'm blown away, I have to say, because this is collaboration at its finest. Yes. This is team building. This is what collaboration looks like, and successful collaboration. Exactly. 2 years in the game is big.
It's big. We've accomplished a lot.
Yes, you have.
3 LLCs.
Since we got on that, let's talk about it. So when it comes down to it, you are very business savvy, and you got this thing on lock. So how do you feel as far as the importance of having LLC and business structure when it comes to doing metaverse business?
I believe that it's very important that you make sure that you are captivating and holding on to what it is that you're creating. Okay, putting that into a business form to make sure that these entities that you're creating and these businesses that you're creating inside of there belong to you is a really big thing, because you're signing over your rights to everything else when you're in there. So if you're going to sit here and take your time to create these businesses, make sure that you solidify them and make them work for you. I mean, I understand this is the game. Yes, it is. But at the same time, it's a new creative way to make revenue. And how many ways through Sunday have you ever seen you pick up a video game with a controller, okay, and it's paying you? You're usually paying it.
Absolutely.
So the opportunity is there. The resources they're giving you now. Don't waste it. You're doing something. Take that, because there's so many people out here to see your vision, and you're not pushing it, but they'll take it and push it real quick because they see that it's going to go somewhere. Honey, it's worth a lot. Right now, with the way that the world is working, whatever you come up with, you should solidify. Absolutely. Or it can be taken. And I do apologize, boss moves happen.
They definitely do. They definitely do. But that now that you touched on that, I think that it's really important to structure yourself. Because when it comes down to this is your legacy. This is your life. This is important to, to, if you have children, you can take care of your children. And a lot of times when people come into this platform, they don't realize the benefit